Semi-freaks!
The 1971 film DUEL was a movie of the week. The studio saw the success and wanted to release it internationally as a movie, so they extended the budget and they needed another 15 minutes of footage. They also came up with a second unit truck. That second unit truck is owned by caretaker Brad White. And over the years, the paint job faded. After all, it was a prop, and the studio painted it to look mean and evil. Well, I came up to Brad's to paint the evil back on the DUEL rig. And this is a little bit of what we went through to do that. I hope you enjoy it.
And so now what Brad and I are doing is we want to put it back exactly as it was, on screen, ready to go, as if it was filming DUEL in the moment. So what does that mean? Well, you had special effects guys, and I would imagine the whole transportation side handled the Peterbilt and get it exactly as Steven Spielberg wanted it to look. Menacing, gross, oily, grimy, whatever it is. And so we now have to follow in their footsteps, which I think is not only fun, but it's a super challenge. We have to go back in and paint on with paints and make it look like that oil and everything that truck looked like on screen in 71. We're gonna make it look exactly like that again.
It's alive! It's alive!
Building up air pressure on the DUEL Peterbilt. Something I never thought I would be saying when I was a kid.
This second unit truck was lacking a key detail, and that was the spacers that were on the mirrors that you can see throughout the film. We were going to fix that.
Okay, so we need a 20-inch bracket.
I found one that's stainless steel. We're going to try to find a rusty one. Yeah. Let's go down.
How? 18! What the hell? Now it's turning into a mad quest.
Ah, I see something on the CF truck. Huh? Huh? It's going to be it right there.
Yeah! Daddy 20, baby! And look at it! It's gnarly as shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
You can tell by walking up to it, we already knew it was.
that was it. 20 inches, baby.
You get no better than that.
We're having a duel. You did not! Why don't you tell me that? You dummy?
I know it.
You did watch it?
I did, man.
Did you like it?
Yes, I loved it.
You're my man, bro. We get to work together.
Hell yeah.
I had no idea. You gotta tell me these things.
That top one's gonna work, for sure. I just gotta tighten it up.
Okay,
Now
awesome.
I'm gonna work on the bottom one. I'm gonna have to get something a little bit taller, maybe.
Okay.
Or just add.
Or yeah, why don't we add one more?
To each side. And then see
I
if
think
we
that
can
would
make
probably get it done.
make it equal. Now I gotta go find them. Find a couple more.
That's awesome. You come back in there. Lug nuts?
2 more nuts somewhere.
I don't see them up here, bro.
Don't worry about me here. There's no pressure on you to just make this look like you're smooth as silk. Don't worry about that bolt either. I can paint it.
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's kind of a skinny hole though. You gotta get a skinny bolt.
Yeah, that's the problem, is trying to find a skinny ass little bolt to go up in there.
That's a nice knuckle buster you have there. Must have felt good.
Yeah, it did actually. It felt real good.
That looked like a real screamer. Son of a...
Yep. That's what happens.
Keep on going, put some grease inside of it. Yeah. This is really a monkey style job.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, you heard me right. Now, here's an example. 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Ville for $62.99. That price is too high.
Yeah, see, right off the bat, I'm already ecstatic. Is this the same mirror that was on the CF truck, or is this the dual mirror? My man. Yeah, this is the preliminary. Nicely done. I think you were telling me a little earlier about some of the guys that you've known or worked with or you're friends with, and you knew Ed Roth. Did you meet Ed Roth?
Yes, I did. I met Ed in 1983. Knott's Berry Farm is where he worked.
Knott's Berry Farm out in California.
Yes.
Where Bob Spooner began his original driving career.
I met a guy that had a trucking company and he hauled jams and jellies for Knott's Berry Farm. And so I sort of fell off into that deal. What? Over 20 years. I've hauled trucks into Brad down here, and he has one of the damnedest collection of, he's even got that old DUEL truck, the one with Dennis Weaver.
Did any of you ever watch the Bobby Ross painting hour on PBS television? And there we have it. Perfect. Oh, maybe there's a happy little line that lives right here. And a happy little line. Making a happy little vent on an evil, possessed demon of a rig. Everyone loves demons. Can you say demon? Sure you can. It's easy. Just like that. Just like that. There you have a vent.
I love cats. I love dogs. I love animals. And everybody out there, hey, this is a public service announcement. Please, do the speed limit, and when you see an animal going across the street, don't veer into traffic to avoid it, but hit the brakes if you can. Don't run animals over. I mean, how horrible is that? They have families, and they deserve their life, and they don't deserve to be run over. This sweet little baby is, she's sunshine. Look how hungry she is. You don't even look at the camera, sweet baby. Look at the camera, look how sweet she was, sweet baby. It's gonna go direct black. Black in there. Mix it with that rusty, ugly crap. This vent is like bent down, so it's got a little heavier one. So if you go from a distance, now it'll look like this one's all ripped up already. Yeah, it just looks more like that. Now it will be black since I have it. To me, this is all like Gnarlville. Alright, black. Yeah. Just a little bit. Shadow there. A lot of shadow here. Black, black, black. No shadow at all. With sheer black. And my thumb. Okay, I lied. I'll use my index finger. And my thumb. And a rag. Go along this seam. And then we're going to wipe this off super quickly as we can. Or we'll just go across it. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. So what I'm doing is I'm thinking trucks moving at speed, of course, chasing people down. Some of this would happen when it stopped. A lot of this would fly out in my mind's eye. So I'm going to get it to collect down in here. I'm going to darken all this up, hit some dark lines in between this so that from a distance you can see there'll be a brake line. You know, here it'll give you a shadow. Like this has already got a big shadow here because this line and this line, now that I've given this little patina, you can see that stippling brush technique. Looks like oil or dirt. Now I'm gonna, for me, just creative liberty is, I'm gonna do some oil like that. So I don't know what I'm doing. There's no roadmap. I'm just doing it. Happy little time, creating havoc. And now we will take some oil with one of these 3 brushes. Will be doing all the damage. Instead of the truck doing the damage, we're doing the damage with our eyes.
fogged up in the middle too. Exactly. It's a little stream running straight down. It's almost like a fog rookie in there. All right.
Time to mix the paint. Even though this was done in 71, Spielberg's debut, he goes on to do Jaws in 75, and he has said in many interviews that with Jaws and Duel, they were both the same character. Leviathans preying upon mankind. Project done. Brad's taking it out into the light. Look at that. Look at that. Into the future. And that is what we call a wrap.